Hey guys, it's Pumpkin Pie Plays here, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of Kiingtongs Island, also known as Will. So as many of you guys know, I've been on Kiingtong/Will's Island for the last week because Graser and Kiingtong did a competition to wager an island member, and Kiingtong won, and he basically took me from Graser's Island for a week. So you might be wondering, what have I been doing the last week? What progress has been made on Western? So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. But it's not going to be the exact progress you would think you'd be seeing, because I was originally going to film this video yesterday, and then I was like, I can just wait till tomorrow. And then Graser and Will decided to have a prank war. Of course, the day I decided to film, they already did the prank war. So you're going to see a lot of things here that shouldn't be here that Graser has done to his island, including things that he's done to my builds. But let's get started anyway, and I'll just show you what has happened. So just from where I was standing, you saw there's this giant Kiingtong logo. And this is the logo, Will's logo, that I made for him, which I think is a really cool place to put it. I think it makes the cacti farm look cooler. And yeah, as you guys probably have seen in his videos before, if you watch Will's videos, that this used to say Team Western. Well, now it says Team Western. I know that's very different from what it was, but Graser was pranking Will. Will also pranked Graser, which I can show you guys, and he decided to destroy some of my builds, which I know it's just for views and for fun, but it's kind of frustrating. So I decided to do a little prank of my own. So I changed from Western to Western, and I wrote just something like, don't destroy this for the vid. Well, that's what they already wrote. But then I wrote, you destroyed my statue that took me 2 hours to make and ruined my utopia sign. I had to do a little something. And I still love him, and it doesn't really matter, but I'll fix it. But yeah, that's my little prank I did. If we continue, this is the spawn area, which you guys probably have seen before. And we have two to-do boards. We have the Island Helper's to-do list, as well as Will's to-do list. So the things he needs to do, things we need to do. This is also the donation area, where everyone can donate to Will, which has been here before. There's also this chest area where people can leave books for Will. If we come up here, this is a new ship that someone named Fallen Asteroid has made. And this is going to be the new spawn area for everyone, which if I can come in here, there's a little donation area, which is where we are going to get our donations from now, as well as the interior of the ship, which I don't know how to get into right now, but that's where people will spawn. If you look over here, you probably noticed that shouldn't be here. Why does it say G10 on Will's Island? Well, this is part of Graser's prank to Will. So he turned Will's recording space into his own recording space, which I think is pretty funny, and for Graser, who can't build really well, good job done to him. I can't speak English today, apparently. Anyway, something you've probably already noticed is this huge statue of Will, which I wanted to make one, but Fallen Asteroid got to it before I did. So this is it, and you also may notice Will has red eyes. That's part of Graser's prank that he did to Will. He changed his eyes to red. I don't know why. I think it's pretty funny, but yeah, that's just one of the pranks. So we come down here, there are these little islands that connect everywhere. There's a lot going on Will's Island, honestly. I feel like Graser's Island is a little more simple and easy to follow. These are also mini games that are over here. So as Graser and Will both show, this is a dunk tank. So if you hit this button right here, it makes that block up there move, and you would fall in. This is Connect 4, so you can press on either side. That side will drop gravel, and this side will drop sand. So you can have a Connect 4 game with someone. I personally have a win streak of 23 wins and 1 loss, but we're not going to think about that loss at all. So the next build I'm going to show you is something that I've done, which is this really cool windmill. I tried to make it look medieval and like foresty. So yeah, I made it with terracotta and stone. And if we go in here, it says go up the water for a brewing room. So this guy named Marty helped me with this. This is a brewing room. If we click on one of these, it dispenses a water bottle. so that they're all right there for you and you can already start brewing. You don't even have to think about bringing water up, which I really like that idea. If we continue on, we have this, which Fallen has built. It's this really cute little mushroom house, which I believe has like the enchanting area in it. Well, now this over here. This is also part of Grazer's prank. I don't understand it. If you read this, it says, Exhibit B, Brownies and Relish Sample, built by Grazer 10. Idea stolen by Grazer 10. I also wrote the last couple signs to be funny. A gift from Grazer 10. The best is Grazer 10. No one can beat Grazer 10. I wrote those last three just to be funny and confuse both Grazer and Will. But yeah, I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't get it. Anyway, so we continue over here. This is another one of my builds, which is this really cool dragon I made of dark oak wood and sandstone on top of Grazer's head, which I wrote a note to Grazer saying, this is your own fault. Yeah, I wouldn't be building here if they didn't decide to kick me off, which is really cool. I get to be on both islands. And there's also this saddle I made on the back of the dragon that Will can sit down in and ride his dragon to victory, which I thought was a cool idea for it. Now, if we come, there's also a way into Grazer, which I'm going to be building a downstairs area inside of this bottom part, but I haven't gotten there yet. And I'm not sure if I will because I go back to Grazer's Island on Sunday. Now on the back of Will's cape, I didn't show this, I added this too. Shh, no one needs to know I did that. It's supposed to be a surprise. It's another little part of my prank. Anyway, if I come down here, we have the heads of all the island members, which I'm included. Or was included until yesterday. One, we all have red eyes now. Not just Will. Like, Grazer gave all of us red eyes. I don't get it. Except Marty, his glasses, you can't really have red eyes. And then you look at mine. It looks pretty close to me. Like, if I take off my helmet, pretty close. Besides the fact there's a giant hole in it. And if we go into this giant hole, it says, Will create this, Grazer 10. I think we all know that Grazer's the one who created this. I think he's trying to build up tension between me and Will and want to come back to his island, which is really nice, but, like, that's not the way to do it. So there's also this downstairs area, which has a bunch of mob grinders. So there's a blaze grinder, a skeleton grinder, and an iron golem grinder that Grazer added eyebrows, a mustache, and a burger. Great, Grazer. Nice prank. We also have this chest room where they're all organized, which I'm not really going to go through. He also has this pretty big cobble gen, which works exactly like ours does on Grazer 10's island. He also has a parkour that goes all the way around his island, which you can like take a tour of, which I'm not going to do because if you know me, I can't parkour. If we come over here, these are his ore towers. Will's island level is 10,798. Grazer's island level is about 20,000, so we win. Anyway, this is a tower that I made, which I'm not going to go up, but you can go all the way up. There's about 4 different floors, and on the top I built a throne for Will to sit in and like look over his subjects and his land that he has here, which I thought was a cool idea. Someone has also started a dragon over here, which is pretty good. But yeah, those are all Grazer's pranks and the updates to the island. So yeah, I'm going to be on the island for another couple days. By couple days I mean 2. Then I go back to Grazer's Island. And I decided to do these update videos weekly after Grazer will come on because my updates are a little more detailed, I think, than what theirs are. But I don't want to reveal everything before they reveal it because it is their series and I'm on their island. So it wouldn't be fair to me to show you before they showed you. But yeah. Oh, I do have one more thing to show. That on each of our heads now, there's a little room inside. So they each have a bed, some chests, a painting, furnaces, and crafting tables. And that's inside all of our heads. There's also these farms down here, and the jails from last episode. But now, I think that I'm going to quickly hop over to Grazer's Island, and I'm going to show you guys the progress there, which I've only seen once before. I want to see what they've done without me, if they've they're actually making progress, I can also show you the pranks Will did, which are a little angering. So if we go to hub, and this decides to load, skyblock rounds, Utopia. Now I'm going to turn on fly. I think I'm at someone else's island, so I actually set a home at Grasers Island so I can see there and see the progress. So let's take a look. So as you can see, this should not be there. This should definitely not be there. This used to be a huge statue that I spent forever on making of Grazer. This is not Grazer, this is Will. Will has made his own statue of himself and wrote, oh, that's not him. Donation box upgrade, don't destroy until Sunday, or leave it forever because it's awesome. And then, correction, it's ugly. Yep, I agree. He also changed my Team Utopia adorable sign to Team Pootopia. So original, Will. Wow. Nice one. Lucky Horseshoes, who was building his dragon, has also done a ton to it. Oh my. Whoa, this is more than I thought that she had done to it. She's starting one wing, still needs to do the other. That's insane. Whoa, wait. Someone built an airplane? I did not see this before. I'm glad I flew up here. So they had this cute little airplane made out of quartz and stone with a great Go Grazer flag. That's adorable. That is legit adorable. If we come back down here, you see this new building here, which I believe is built by Cami, and she's building more storage. Yep, this is a bigger storage area to store all our stuff. As you can tell here, this has been improved as well. A much bigger cacti farm than what we had before. Even though we still need to do those two other areas, which I will work on once I get added back to here. If we fly around here, there's also this like floating bus, I think? Epic battle bus. That's cool. Oh, it's like a little mini hot air balloon that's carrying the bus. That's cute. I actually did this build before I left Grasers Island. This is Grazer's bus. Grazer's flat-nosed bus as he's always dreamed of. Grazer always talked about how if he wasn't a YouTuber, he would drive a bus, so I made him a bus. I also made Will a bus, and I said, Kiingtongs bus that Grazer has stolen, which I thought was funny. Before we go take a look at this, we're going to fly over here to the Ender Wizard Tower, and on top, I built a cloud pet. So if you guys watch Harmony Hollow or The Avenue, they have inventory pets, and Grazer loves using lightning on people with the cloud pet, so I decided to build him a really adorable one of his own. So if we go back over here, this is the new nether portal area built by Hammers, which is insanely cool. I think it's really cool, especially these little glass pillar things. That's a really cute idea. If we drop down, also new is I built Grazer's logo over here, his new logo. I asked the chat if they want a new or old logo. People said new, so that's the one I built. They have also built an iron golem spawner. So now iron golems, as you saw this one, will fall down into there. They will fall into that little hole, and they will die in lava. Goodbye, iron golems. Thank you for your donation. And yeah, that's basically it, except for this weird thing that Hammers built. Really, I have no idea what it is. But yeah, thanks a lot, Grazer and Will. They kind of ruined my tour of what the island looked like. I have some screenshots of the before and afters, but yeah, there's a prank. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.